going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
I'm Jeff, and welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. Don't you just love these spring days? As I stand here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Place, Lord, it's exciting to see the amazing spring going on around us. You can look and see the flowers outside that are blooming, the trees that are budding. Everything is shouting out, God is good. Psalm 150, verse 1 says, let everything that has breath praise the Lord. Think about that. Everything God's created ought to be praising Him. It reminds me of when Jesus was making his journey back into Jerusalem, heading for his crucifixion. Everyone was crying out, Hosanna, Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. And the rulers of the day came to Jesus and said, you're going to have to get your disciples to stop this. And he said, if they cease to praise me, the rocks themselves will cry out. Now, I don't know about you. I don't want a rock crying out on my behalf. I want to be the one praising the Lord. I'd love to invite you to join us this Sunday at Mars Hill Baptist Church. Join myself and the whole church family as we praise the Lord and lift high His name. I hope to see you Sunday. Join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church. God bless you and have a great week.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee. Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
What really matters during the ball game, as a coach, you have one goal, and that is to get the best and the most out of each player. You have to know what's inside of them to be able to get that out of them. In Ephesians 3 and verse 20, the Bible says, "Now to him who is able to do far more abundantly than all we ask or think, according to the power that is at work within us." There's a power within us. God is trying to get the best out of us. Will you let him today? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is your headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Are you in need of a trailer? How about a saw, tools, loaders, or even generator? Now meeting all your propane needs as well. You can find everything you need to complete your project and much more down at Old School Rentals in Loretto. Go by and let owner Ryan Smith help you today. That's Old School Rentals on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
The game of basketball and the lessons we've learned in sports has always played an important role in both of our lives. We know the benefits of a good game plan.
Merely hiring a real estate agent and popping a sign in your yard is not enough to win anymore. We have teamed up with Platform Marketing and have been able to secure an exclusive right in our area to market your home in the unique way that we do. So let's go. Team up with us and let's win together.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody here to Tom Cruise Field, the site for tonight's TSSAA Class 3A Region 4 District 8 Showdown. Game 2 of the opening series here, featuring the Wildcats of Lawrence County and the Bobcats of Giles County. Andrew Good joined on one side by Dusty Kaiser here for tonight's game. Let's take a look at the... Go ahead. Lawrence County will come in at 7-5 overall, 1-0 within the district. Their head coach is Clint Wright. On the other side for Giles County, they come in at 3-8 overall. Their head coach is
Hey, we got to score runs. You know, that's the name of the game. Score runs. You got a good pitcher on the mound tonight with Logan Clayton, so he's settling in early. Defense keep runs from coming in. But for tonight, the offense is going to be key for the Wildcats. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's about. You got to have fun. I mean, you know, when you cross the white stripes, it is serious, but you got to have a little fun too.
Wildcats jumped out on top to a 2-0 lead before the Wildcats outscored them 5-0 throughout the rest of the way. The Wildcats certainly put a lot of guys on base and made things very difficult for the pitching staff of Logan Mays and company. Logan Mays, who had 12 strikeouts for Lawrence County last night. Leading things off here will be Rhett Hayes for the Wildcats. Hayes has got power to all fields, likes to go mainly to center field and to right. Logan Clayton with his first start in his first district start of his career. His first pitch here to Hayes. Rob Wilson over to Moore at second, makes a throw, and that will be the first out in the inning. One pitch, one out quickly, brings up the left fielder into Marty Hall.
That's how you like it as a pitcher. One pitch, one out.
Nice, quick, and easy. Brings Marty Hall also sprays the ball around a lot, mainly goes to right field and center field. First pitch here from Clayton. This one is fouled away for strike one. Next pitch from Clayton. This is in for ball one. Evens things up here at one apiece. Just the second game, Dusty, that the Wildcats have played here this season. Think about it. They played 12 games, and only one of them have been here at Tom Cruise Field. Another ground ball to Moore, and that will be another out. So 4 pitches and 2 ground outs to second base as we've got 2 gone here in the top of the first. Brings up Drew McLemore, the shortstop. McLemore, again, another Bobcat hitter, likes to do the majority of his hitting towards the opposite field. Two ground outs to second, brings up McLemore. First pitch from Clayton. On the inside corner for strike one.
AJ, I think Clayton's kind of settling in. He's kind of getting in a groove here.
Getting that weak contact, which is what you want to see, especially early on. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike two.
Good pitch.
You know, in the first inning last night, Dusty, Logan Mays threw 25 pitches. You know, you as a former pitcher, you know you want to, if you want to get through an inning, you want to be around that 10 or 15.
Yes, 25.
15 and below.
Yes.
0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Down the middle for strike three, and that one will end the inning. 3 up and 3 down for the Bobcats here in the top of the first. The Bobcats will have their first at bat when we return on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For
For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Jack Emerson to lead things off here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the first inning. Faced off with the opposing pitcher here in Rhett Hayes. He's making his first district start here of the season. First pitch here to Emerson. Shows bunt and takes a pitch on the outside corner for strike one. Emerson comes in hitting .297 on the year with 9 RBIs. A pair of doubles and a triple, a part of his 9 hits. Next pitch misses away for ball one. And 1 to count here to Emerson.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Beautiful evening here, Dusty. Just
beautiful.
Like one cloud in the sky and not much of a cloud. Next pitch, check swing for strike two. Picture perfect day, perfect weather for baseball all around.
A little chilly, you know, when the sun goes completely down, it will get a little chilly tonight.
Comes a 1-2 to Emerson. This is a bit high, evens things up here at 2 apiece. 2-2 count here to Jack. Here's the next pitch. Popped up. Second baseman, right field coming in on it. He will make the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. Here in the bottom of the first inning. Now brings up Alex Bedford, team leader in hits, homers, and RBIs. Hit .529 on the year. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. And Dusty, the Tennessee baseball signee, is living up to the billing.
Yes, he is. He's living up to the hype of what he's taken in his senior year. Now, hey, this is where it's fun for him right here.
First pitch here to Bedford. That's in there for strike one. I was talking earlier with our good buddy Hale White over here, your former coach.
Yep.
This is perfect Bedford home run conditions. Next pitch misses for ball one. Wind blowing out to right field. If he can get a high fly ball out there, that thing is probably going to go a very long way.
Yeah, I would say he wants to keep it out of the zone, especially up in the zone.
This is a way to make it 2-1.
Alex so fast, he can turn on it, you know.
That's off the fist and right at the second baseman, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 down here in the bottom of the first brings up Jake Moore, who's gotten off to a great start so far here in 2025. Moore hitting .406 on the year, 13 hits, second on the team, 9 RBIs to his name. So he will face off here with Hayes for the first time tonight.
Yeah, the freshman's having a big impact.
First pitch, check swing, and say didn't go around for ball one. So 1-0 the count here to Moore. Here's Otto. That's on the outside corner for strike one. Even things up here at 1 apiece. 526. 525, excuse me, on base percentage. 1-2. And that misses low to even things up here at 2 apiece. Deuces on the board with 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
He's choking up here with his 2-strike swing.
That next one just misses, and the count will go full here. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
They're trying to work that corner.
Just not hopefully umpire, just not giving it to him
Nope.
in the early going. Full count. Sent in the right field. Right fielder comes in on it. He will make the catch, and Bob Monday in the inning. Both sides will go 3 up, 3 down here in the first inning as we head to the top of the second next on the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
This is the X Sports Network.
As we go to the top of the second inning. Lawrence County and Giles County still scoreless. Here's a go to the top of the second. And Dusty, both pitching staffs, doing a good job. 3 up, 3 down for both sides. And every single ball, except for the strikeout, went to the right side of the field.
Absolutely got a pitching duel going on right now.
Logan Clayton went 3 up, 3 down on just 7 pitches. Faces Maddox good here for the first time. First pitch, swung on and missed. A good breaking ball there for strike 1.
If he hits it in the hole between first and second, he's definitely got a base hit because Jake Moore's playing to the left of second base.
The bulk of what he does goes to the left side of the end of the field as the count evens up here at 1 apiece. Lawrence County does a great job in scouting. We saw that a year ago against Murfreesboro Central when they brought in 5 infielders. Next pitch misses high for ball 1. 2-1 to count here to good. So 2-1. Popped up to the, guess what, the right side of the infield. And a good job by Bryson Rose coming in, and he will make the catch here for the first out of the inning. One down here on the top of the second will bring up the right fielder, Casey Daly, the batter. There's 1-1. So all the right side of the outfield and infield have been busy here for Lawrence County and Giles County here in the early going. First pitch here from Clayton. That one is in there for strike 1. Here's the 0. This one is sent high and deep down the right front line, but that will go into the...
Oh, sheesh. Oh, he hit that in his face.
Bryson Rose was going after a ball that looked like it was going into the bullpen. It did, and he hit face first into the bullpen wall down there. So while they check on him, we're going to take a break on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
So back here at Tom Cruise Field, where Grayson Rose just got after a fly ball there and right. And on the ball that you thought was staying in, I thought was going out, and you and Grayson were right. And he was going on the ball that hit off the top of the bullpen wall, and Grayson, in his effort to go get it, went face first into the concrete there. So He got up under his own power, so we hope he is okay, as Jasper Kilburn has replaced him out there in right field. So we hope the best for Bryson. We hope he's okay, and we hope it's just this guy
just kind of shaking up a little bit.
Yeah, shaking up a little bit, and we hope everything's okay. So Daly back up here is down 0-1 here in the count after that D fly ball to right. So nobody on, one out. 0-2, I guess, as this one is sent foul on the left field line.
And, you know, real quick, Brayson's a freshman. That's great hustle. You know, a lot of times people let up right there, you know, and there was no let up in him.
Clayton shaking off his catcher in Durham. Here's the 0-2. That's going to miss away for ball one. Not a bad miss. 1-2 the count. Beautiful night here at Tom Cruise Field.
Big crowd.
Yeah, which is what you expect from two rivals.
That's it.
1-2. And this one is ripped down the right field line, and that one will go over the bullpen that time, as Daly certainly got a bead on it, just a little bit ahead. Funny how everything going right field.
Yeah. Yeah, we've not seen we've seen one foul ball to the left side of the field. Everything else has been down the right side.
Here's a 1-2. This is away. Even things up here at 2 apiece.
And that was your 30 cents worth of scoring report from Dusty Kaiser.
Here comes the 2-2. This is off the fist and sent down the right field line, but just a hair foul. Keeping it where it is at 2-2. Eighth pitch is 30 cents. A little bit more.
I wonder if he is going to hit on the right side. Jake Moore's playing behind first base. Up.
Now ball sent over the right side. And another nice play by Jake Moore. And that will be the second out of the inning. So Jake Moore's been busy over there, Dustin.
That's his third or fourth out right there, and then I know Brayson Rose had 2 pop flies in right field. I mean, so.
Brings up Owen Joe here to the plate.
Well, that's right, because then the other out would have been the strikeout that he had to end the first.
Yeah. So it's all been, and all of Lawrence County's
It's
out
been,
to the right
yeah.
side as well. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, that's the first time Lawrence County's played normal infield this game.
You know that they're going by the strike chart. Here's the 0-1. Set back foul for strike two.
But you know, it's funny. You know, I know, you've talked about this in the past. When we were playing ball, if you would have seen a team send a second baseman over to shortstop, you'd be like, well, these people have lost their mind. That's a strike.
Pitch is on the inside corner for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Another 3 up, 3 down inning here for Giles County in the top of the second. Lawrence County will try to strike first as we go to the bottom half of the inning. It's next on the X Sports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
That's going to be my rant.
It's good. Well, Dusty doesn't like Truett Kid's walk-up song as we go to the bottom of the second. No score here between Giles County and Lawrence County. First pitch here from Red Hayes, and that is in there for strike one. Dusty Truett yesterday hit a ball to the deepest part of the ballpark at Sam Davis yesterday, left field right over where the concrete and the fence meet, and uphill ball to hit. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody hit one over there. You've played there more than I have, so. Yeah, it did. 1-1's on the outside corner. 1-2 now the count.
It's been a minute since I've actually watched a ball game over at Sam Davis. It's been a few years. Hey, true strong kid. He gets something in his own. He can hit it.
1-2. Ground ball right back to Hayes. Hayes will flip it over to first in time, and that will be the first out in the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the second. Now brings up Hud Maddox, the left fielder. Maddox on the season, hitting .440 on the year with an RBI, 9 hits, 1 double. The first pitch here from Hayes, and this one is sent in the right center field. Could be trouble. And going back, and that will be trouble. Maddox takes a big turn over there at first, and he will end up at first base here with a lead with a one-out single. First hit of the game for either side, and the first base runner for either side so far in the game.
That's a great job by the right fielder. Track that ball down and catch it on the one hop. He was burnt. He caught it. I mean, that's a great job.
Brings up Brooks Durham. Durham, after a slow start to the year, starting to pick things up. Hitting 194, 6 RBIs on the season. Facing off with Hayes here for the first time. 1 on, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the second. First pitch. This is high for ball 1. Here's a 1-0. And that's going to hit him. So that's going to send Durham to first base on the hit by pitch. So 2 on now with 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Caught that in the ribs.
Correction, that's A.J. Daniels. So coming in to run will be Justin Kimbrell. Now A.J. Daniel hitting for Logan Clayton, which I thought, well, I guess A.J. Daniel's the designated hitter, unless Clayton's just going. Yep, and he is, I believe he's going to pitch hit him here in this situation. So Daniel's a new hitter, hitting for Clayton. Clayton, who went 1 for 4 yesterday. Well, I can see this left-handed batter in this situation with elements like that. 2 on, 1 out, bottom of the second. First pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Z01, and a very good pick behind home plate there. Hunter Wilson kept the runners from advancing up a bag. 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. Hits the outside corner for strike 2.
Yeah, hit that to left field.
And they've got him shifted all to right field here. And he has a couple hits to the left side of the field this year. 1-2. Misses away. 2-2. Evens it up. McLemore will now come and talk with Hayes. McLemore is the starting pitcher for the Bobcats yesterday. You hungry, big fella? Is that your belly?
Yeah.
Saw the sound effects up here. This is 2-2. That is going to get away. That was a pitch that was going to be hard for Wilson to handle there as both runners advance. Now 3-2 count and a pair of runners in scoring position here for Lawrence County.
Well, right here you go, AJ. If you're looking for a big spot to hit in, right here it is. Anything the right side of the field is going to score a run.
Well, corner infield playing even with the bag. Middle infield going to concede a run in this situation. Full count offering. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. Now brings up Cole Schultz, the third baseman, the senior, with a good chance here for some redemption.
Mm-hmm.
Schultz hitting .219 on the year, had an RBI in yesterday's game. With 7 hits, 4 doubles and a triple. First pitch here, and that's going to hit him right in the back. That will load the bases. Second hit by pitch of the inning. Now brings up the new right fielder, Jasper Kilburn. Oh, and that, nope, it's Kilburn.
Correction, number 32, Jasper Kilburn, the batter.
His pitching coach will come out and talk here with his pitcher in Hayes.
One out.
Yeah, 2 outs.
2 outs.
2 outs, yeah. So Kilburn due up now. Base is loaded. 2 gone. Big situation here in the bottom of the second. First pitch here from Hayes. Misses away for ball 1.
Oh, he's trying to stay on the outside.
Here's a 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike 1.
Good cut.
Contact. You don't want to strike out in this situation,
No.
but you certainly want some sort of contact because you never know what could happen out there in the field. 1-1. That one is fouled away for strike 2.
Yeah, this is that situation where a hard ground ball.
Especially up the middle.
Yes.
1-2 here from Hayes. Misses in. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Two. This one is sent in the center field. Center fielder camping underneath it makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. It's a 0-0 game as we go to the top of the third. No score here between Lawrence County and Giles County. We'll have that top of the third when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the top of the third inning here. No score between Giles County and Lawrence County. We got a new pitcher into the game here for Lawrence County. Callum McCollum will relieve Logan Clayton. Clayton threw 2 innings. No hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts through 21 pitches. So McCauley will come in and face 7, 8, 9 with Wilson, Moss, and Mosley in the order. Dusty, you already got a mini rant on your hands here.
I do. You know, we're 12 games in this season. We're our second home game, and I'm missing a coach out here. I know that he had a complete uniform ordered for him, and it's basketball coach. It's Bryce Cliff. You know, Coach Wright traveled up and down the roads with him all season long during basketball, making us, you know, run and all this stuff. You know, his, you know, Gobbles helping him coach, and you know, I don't see the 6'5", 6'6", redheaded basketball coach out here helping coach baseball. So I'm calling him out right now. Next home game, I would like to see you out coaching first base.
Oh, you never disappoint. Never disappoint. Here's the 0-2. Down the middle with the breaking ball for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning.
Listen, and it's easier sitting up here in the booth with a headset on talking to you, but like that pitch is nasty.
Yeah.
He just handcuffed that old boy. He didn't know what he was.
That ball started in the middle of his back and ended right down the middle.
Yeah. He wanted to swing, but then he was like, "Nah, I can't."
Brings up Levi Moss, a designated hitter. First pitch, ground ball down the third base line, but foul for strike 1. Wildcats going to empty the bullpen. Their next game isn't until Saturday. 0-1. Sent in the right field. Kilburn. Camps underneath makes the catch, and that will be the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the top of the third inning. Will now bring up the second baseman in Clayton Mosley. Mosley, who didn't play in the game yesterday for Giles County, getting the start here tonight at second base. First pitch here from McCauley. That is in there for strike 1. Zero 1. And that misses away to even things up at 1 apiece.
You reach back and grab a little extra right there.
The 1-1. That misses high. 2-1 on the count. Looks like that was a breaking ball that just didn't get out of his hand, right?
No, I don't think. I think it was supposed to have broke a little bit there.
2-1. This one is sent into right field. Kilburn makes a sliding catch out there in right center, and that one will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down once again for the Bobcats here in the top of the third inning. Wildcats will try to get on the board as we go the bottom half next on the X Sports Network.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field as we go to the bottom of the third inning. No score here between Lawrence County and Giles County. Top of the order due up for the Wildcats. Jack Emerson to lead things off. Flew out the right in his first at bat. First pitch from Red Hayes misses away for ball 1. Hayes through 2 innings has given up no runs, a hit, and a strikeout. Right now 35 pitches. The Wildcats through 3 innings, no hits, no runs, 3 strikeouts, and just 30 pitches. Next pitch is on the inside corner. Evens things up at 1 apiece.
That's one thing about it. Blue tonight's been consistent on the corners.
Yeah, he loves that outside. He loves both parts, inside outside. Next pitch misses away for ball 2. 2-1 the count here to Emerson.
That one we had last night was like the Israelites searching for 40 years trying to
find 2-1 misses high for ball 3. 3-1 the count. Hale White said that. That was Hale White. His views do not reflect the views of the X Sports Networks. Pitch misses away for ball 4. But no truer words have ever been spoken. Leadoff runner aboard now brings up Alex Petford, the team's leader in RBIs, on-base percentage, slugging, and home runs. Tennessee baseball signee.
And last year led the state in walks.
His first at bat had a looping line drive right at the second baseman.
Jack's got a big lead.
And Hayes will check on him. That misses. Emerson got picked off yesterday to lead off the game. The Wildcats had 2 hits and went 3 up, 3 down because of a pickoff and a caught stealing. Check on him again, not in time. Wind was blowing out the right the early part of the game, and now it's no wind at all. As you could tell from the camera, normally when it's blowing, it shakes like crazy. First pitch here. Check swing in there for strike 1. Bedford, who went 2 for 3 yesterday with a single and a double. Check on Emerson again, not in time.
They're going to try to get something going here.
Another big lead by Emerson. 0-1. Big cut and a miss for strike 2. Good pitch there from Hayes.
Great pitch.
Died right at the last second. It's the 0-2. This is high for ball one. That's where they wanted to go with that one. You can see the catcher asking for it up high and maybe a little bit higher than what they wanted.
Hey, it's not a bad pitch.
No, it's really not, no.
No, because, Bedford 2 strikes, he's going to be a little aggressive right here.
Checking on Emerson again, not in time. One, two. Bedford, a chopper down the right field line, will be foul. Keeping the count where it is on 1 ball and 2 strikes.
He's trying to get the ball in play.
Big hole up the middle here. 1-2. Misses away for ball 2. Evens things up at 2 apiece. Bedford rips this one down the right field line, and that one is going to hit the wall. Emerson on his way to third, Bedford on his way to second. And now runners on second and third as Alex Bedford rips a looping line drive off the wall and right. If only he could elevate that ball a little bit more, that might have been up on one of the Cal Ripken fields.
Exactly. I got to say it again. I know I say it about every game. Coach Gobble's going to give him a 5-gallon bucket and just carry out there, and he can sit on it while he coaches first, and then he can put all the stuff in it as he walks back to the dugout after the third out.
He looks like the guy in the movie Gladiator who's handing all the gladiators their weapons before they go out to battle, fighting the tigers and the sharks. First pitch here from Hayes. That's in there for strike one. I mean, there's no way he can wave anyone around. He's going to throw all that equipment in there. That next pitch misses high and in. Even things up at 1 apiece.
If he's trying to send him to second, he's just screaming, going, toot, 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 toot. He can't point. Like an air traffic controller out there.
Corner infield playing on the grass. Middle infield back in normal depth, the 1-1. That breaking ball misses low and away for ball 2.
They're trying to protect this run on third base.
Two and 1 the count. Again, a big hole up the middle.
It is.
2-1. Misses away. Good job there once again by Wilson to keep that in front of him. Hitters count here for Moore.
He's saved him at least 2 runs just by his play at the plate so far in these 3 innings.
It's a 3-1. And saves another right there, and that walk will load the bases.
Hey, he's going to take a deep breath right here. He's just started to overpower right there is all he's doing.
It's his second walk, 4th free pass with a pair of hit-by pitches. So that brings up Truett Kidd here with the bases loaded and nobody out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning as pitching coach will come out and talk with Hayes once again here for Giles County.
Coach Gobble going to run back and drop off some of his toys. It gobbles groceries.
Like a bucket, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bucket.
Just a bucket and just have his,
It's a word that starts with B. Or, no, I can't think of it. I'm not going to go down that road because I might say the wrong thing. Gobbles giblets. I know that's not the right thing. I know it's not. It's just funny. Meeting is done as everyone will go back to their spots. So Truett Kidd here in a big spot. Kidd who grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. Kidd hitting 133 with runners in scoring position. It's 3 RBIs to his name at his first home run yesterday at Sam Davis Park, to the deepest part of Sam Davis. He hits that here. You will find that at the 50-yard line of the football field.
Oh, yeah.
First pitch here from Hayes. And that's going to get away, but everyone's going to stay where they are. And Wilson, once again, a rock behind the plate, saves another run.
He's earned that one tonight.
Yeah. Emerson maybe, but that's a 50-50 chance right there.
He done a great job jumping on that ball. I mean, that was going to be close.
It's good he did because the pitcher wouldn't cover him.
There's the 1-up. And that one does get away. On his way home is Emerson. He will slide in. He will score. And the Wildcats get their first run of the game as they lead it 1-0. So that time, it's a good thing he waited up for that one, eventually scored on it. Hayes now 52 pitches here through 2+ innings. Runners on second and third, still nobody out. Wildcats with their first run of the game. It's a 2-0. And this one is ripped into left center field. Left fielder is coming in on it. He will make the catch. Bedford will tag up. And he will score, and Kidd will pick up his 4th RBI of the season. And the Wildcats now lead it 2-0. It's the first out of the inning, and Kidd does a job with the sacrifice fly.
AJ, he just missed that one. He kind of got that down on the handle a little bit, not on the barrel.
I mean, it looked good off the bat, but you saw once it hit the apex, it kind of died out there. Brings up Hud Maddox. Hud perfect on the year with runners in scoring position. Had a hit yesterday, even though it didn't produce a run. First pitch here from Hayes. Misses away for ball 1.
No activity in Giles County's bullpen.
Well, the guy they might go to is probably in the field.
I'm saying he's in the field. Yeah.
1-0 on the outside corner. Even things up at 1 apiece. This is a 1-1. Off the end of the bat, and that's going to stay fair. And they tag out Maddox. The runner will advance to third as we got 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And that will bring up Brooks Durham, the catcher. Durham was hit by a pitch in his first at bat. Runner on third, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Durham hitting .267 with runners in scoring position. First pitch, and that is in there for strike 1. The 0-1. This one is sent in the right field. Right fielder going back makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats do get 2 here in the bottom of the 3rd. They lead it 2-0. So we go to the top of the 4th. That is coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. we assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
At Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tag with Heritage Automotive. We want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30 plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at the top of the fourth, as the Wildcats lead Giles County here 2-0. Due up here for the Bobcats will be the top of the order with Hayes, Holt, McLemore, Colin McCauley back on the mound. Gave up no hits, no runs, had a strikeout through just 9 pitches in his first inning in the top of the third. Hayes, who grounded out to second in his first at-bat, takes the first pitch away for ball 1. Second pitcher used here by the Wildcats. Next pitch, another breaking ball misses high for ball 2. Here's a 2-0. That one is fouled back for strike 1. The 2-1. This is in for ball 3. And a rare time a Wildcat pitcher has been down in the count so far.
Don't lose him.
3-1. This one is lined in the right center field and will get down for a base hit. Kilburn will cut it off. And Hayes will help his own cause with a leadoff single here in the top of the fourth. Brings up Damari Holt. Here for the Bobcats. Holt, who also grounded out the second in his first at-bat. Now McCauley will step off the bag. First pitch from McCauley. That misses away for ball 1. McCauley here. Yeah. Lawrence County has a right-hander up down the left field bullpen. Here's a 1-0. Tries to get a bunt down, and that's foul for strike 1. And if the bunt signal wasn't called, that more than likely would have been ball 2 right there.
Yep.
McCauley just trying to find a bit of a rhythm here.
Yeah, I mean, ground ball, possibly get 2. I mean, you're going to get to force out at second.
It's a 1-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. So McCauley battles back here to get ahead of Holt. Decent lead by Hayes at first. The 1-2. Popped up. And Schultz coming in and makes the Willie Mays Hayes catch there at third for the first out of the inning. Wasn't pretty, but it gets the job done. One gone here in the top of the fourth inning. Now brings up Drew McLemore, struck out looking in his first at bat in the top of the first inning. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Colley right now at 18 pitches through an inning and a third. First pitch here from McCauley. Misses low and away for ball 1. McLemore, a switch hitter here for Giles County. Now a check on the runner at first. After Hayes has got repeated big leads over there, but hasn't taken off yet.
No, I've been waiting on him to actually run. You would think, they would try to get something going here in the fourth. He looks like he's going to.
Here's the 1-0. Ground ball. Foul. Evens things up at 1 apiece. His secondary lead there, he was about 5 yards up the base path there.
Yeah. When you start, I know it's a foul ball. When you start getting like that, you just got to go. Because you're a sitting duck if you're trying to come back to first.
Another big lead by Hayes, and they will check on him. And I know he didn't slide, but that was pretty close over there.
Yeah, that was a little bit closer than what you would like. That's a huge lead.
Yeah. And they almost got him that time, as Hayes, with enough speed, got back just in time.
Huh.
And he will take off. Swung on and missed. Throw will not be in time. And it will get in there with a stolen base. 1-2 now the count. First runner in scoring position for Giles County so far. As Clint Bright will now come out and talk with the home plate umpire. And a quick meeting as Clint Bright will now head back to the home side dugout. And Brooks Durham will come out and talk with McCauley. So 1-2 the count here to McLemore. Yesterday's starting pitcher for Giles County. 1-2. Just misses away. Evens things up here, 2 apiece.
I think that runner on second, he's bothering McCauley a little bit.
As he gets a big secondary lead. You don't see it initially at first. It's a 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and the second out of the inning. Big strikeout there from McCauley, his second of the game. Now brings up Maddox Good. Flew out the right in his first at bat in the top of the second inning. First time facing McCauley. First pitch. That is on the inside corner for strike 1. If I could just get this field umpire to go to his right, like a foot. Here's the 0-1. Yeah. Breaking ball right on the outside corner as he's ahead 0-2. Again, he doesn't know that camera's out there, so I can't get mad at him at all.
Right.
It's the 0-2. Right down the middle for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. The Bobcats will strand one here on the top of the fourth, It's a 2-0 Lawrence County lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field as we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Lawrence County leading Giles County in this district showdown here. Due up here for the Wildcats in the bottom of the fourth will be 9-1-2. Colin McCauley will lead things off here with his first at bat, followed by Cole Schultz and Jasper Kilburn. McCauley, this is just his second plate appearance this year. First pitch, misses low and away for ball one. Red Hayes back for his fourth inning of work through 3. 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 2 hit by pitches, a strikeout. As pitch number 60, it's on its way. McCauley will foul it back for strike one. And a picture-perfect evening here at Tom Cruise Field. Here's a 1-1, and that misses in the dirt. Makes it 2-1. Wildcat pitching has done a credible job here from Lawrence County. 4 innings have given up 1 run, 1 hit, and struck out 5. The 2-1 swung on and missed, even things up at 2 apiece. McCauley does have an RBI to his name.
He's looking to help himself.
It's 2-2. Misses away. Full count now to McCauley. And his one at bat was a bases loaded walk, so there you go. Full count. McCauley will stay alive as he fouls that one back. There's another full count and another foul ball by McCauley.
Big hole between right and center.
That will get away for ball 4.
Good at bat.
Very good at bat there by McCauley. Third walk, 5th free pass issued by Hayes in this game. Puts one on with nobody out here on the bottom of the 4th. Harrison Wiley will be the courtesy runner for McCauley. Brings up Cole Schultz, who was hit by a pitch in his last at bat, as head coach Dustin Hill for Giles County will make his way out to the mound, see what he does here. Could be a talk or could be having a pitching change.
Yep, he's taking
and we are going to have a pitching change. So while that goes down, we'll take a break on the X Sports Network.
Here's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-service towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available in the Apple App Store.
New pitcher into the game here for Giles County will be Owen Jarrell. He inherits a one-on, no-out situation here in the bottom of the fourth with Cole Schultz at the plate. Schultz, no official at-bat, was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat in the second inning. Wiley at first, Schultz at the plate. They'll check on Wiley, and a good job by Good over at first base to make sure that doesn't go down the right field line. Next pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Wiley's getting a decent lead.
Much similar to what Hayes did in the previous inning. So 1-0. Misses in for ball two.
Well, he just kind of give a half point right there. Is that a half?
So 1.5 balls to a half a strike.
That's it.
2-0. Next pitch here from Gerald. That will hit the outside corner for strike one. You know, he's given those outsides to both pitching staffs here, so you got to take advantage of it, and the hitter's got to be aware of it as well. There's a 2-1. That one is foul back to even things up here, 2 apiece.
I feel like there's been a lot of foul balls hit so far.
There has been a good amount. Hopefully the freshmen in the dugouts are getting a good workout tracking those things down.
Please turn off foul balls.
It's a 2-2. And that misses away to send the count full.
For your nickel piece of chalk bubblegum.
I think ours were like the 25-cent freezer pops.
Oh, we didn't have stuff like that here in Lawrenceburg. We had 10-cent chalk where it had like home run or strikeout on it, like a baseball.
Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that will be the first out in the inning. One gone here in the bottom of the fourth. Brings us to the bottom of the order in Jasper Kilburn, who flew out to center in his first at-bat in the bottom of the second.
you'd only get about 3 chews out of them. You'd have to spit it out because it'd be dry.
You remember those old freezer pops?
Oh, yeah.
You know, they come in 3 chunks of ice, and you spend most of the time trying to get all the juice out.
Yep.
Or if you let it melt a little bit, because that juice was incredible.
Yep.
It all collect there at the bottom. And another pickoff attempt, not in time. I remember in high school we had innings, so I was always responsible for the first. And then if you were out getting one, another one happened, the second inning guy had to go get that one. First pitch swung on a miss for strike one. So that was kind of always the way we did it. You know, that way everyone has their assignments.
Right.
And the coach knows who's to yell at when the umpire doesn't have baseballs. Here's the 0-1. Squares around the butt and misses it for strike 2. 0-2 the count here to Kilburn. Top of the order with Emerson right behind him.
And it wasn't Bubblicious, but then they started coming up like the regular and then the grape and the apple.
Oh, yeah. You remember when you first discovered Big League Chew?
Oh.
Z02. That one is fouled away, keeping it where it is. Man, the grape sour apple was my favorite because it came out green.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, you look like you were dipping like the big leaguers. Like John Kruk.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how that guy still has a mouth after all that chaw he used to put in his lip back in the day.
Ooh.
Like, you know that minor league guy, former minor leaguer that goes and speaks to all the schools that doesn't have a chin?
Yeah.
How he's the only guy that looks like that, especially with the guys that we grew up watching, is a miracle.
I mean, some of the guys we watched had it run down their chin.
I know. I mean, that one somewhat gets away, but not enough for Wiley to take off. Yeah, Coach Goblin didn't send. He's only got one thing in his hand this time.
He can direct traffic at the moment. He didn't bring his bucket out this inning.
Gobbles giblets. Another pickoff attempt, not in time.
I'm going to be like the guys on TV. That's like number 7. At this at bat right here.
CO2. And a ground ball down the right field line. Foul. Stay alive with the 0-2 count. Man, big league. I know they still sell it, but you really got to look for it now. Back in the day, see, we had the pharmacy right that I could walk to. The moment you walk in through those sliding doors, it was right there.
Right there.
$1 a pack. Get that in the WWF magazine or Sports Illustrated.
Oh, that was a day.
Oh, yeah. Here's the 0-2. Misses a bit high. 1-2 now the count. It wasn't that far. It was maybe half a mile from my house, right down the road. Had to pick up one, my parents, this is back in the day when you can go pick up your parents' medication when you were 10 years old. Can't happen nowadays for all the right reasons.
I mean, when we were 10, you could go in the store and buy your daddy a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
And my dad's out there in the truck. Can I get a cigarette?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Here's a 1-2. On the outside corner for strike 3, and that will be the second out of the inning. First strikeout of the game here for Gerald. So 2 gone with 1 out brings us to the top of the order of Jack Emerson. 0 for 1, flew out the right in the first, walked and scored in the third. I used to get, my dad wasn't on that many medications, but my mom was. And, my mom would call me, hey, through pharmacy, it's a West Virginia thing. Hey, they got my medications, just walk down and get them. And we had a farmer's market literally right down the hill from our house. First pitch misses low for ball 1. And she would give me $5, and I'd come back with like 10 ears of corn, some zucchini, and a couple potatoes. I mean, and and the rest of it I would spend on glass bottles of RC. This is the early mid 90s, and again, you could get all that for less than $5, which you can't even get a taco at Taco Bell for that nowadays. No. Next pitch misses away, 2-0 to count.
Well, being right here from Lawrence County in this area in southern Middle Tennessee, we lived on the 10-ounce glass Sundrop.
Yeah.
Listen, that glass bottle, you couldn't break it.
Here's a 2-0. And that is going to be a ground ball through the right side, a base hit. So Emerson will reach base for the second time tonight. And a good piece of 2-out hitting puts 2 on with 2 out here in the bottom of the fourth and brings up Alex Bedford. Bedford, who's 1 for 2. Line out in the first and a double to right off the wall and scored a run in the third. His Sundrop is a Tennessee Southern. My wife and I had this discussion, like, you know, we have a Sonic on every street corner in Tennessee, and there's maybe 3 total in the entire state of West Virginia. No Zaxby's, no Jack in the Box. That was a new thing for me. First pitch here. This is high for ball 1.
You know, here you know, going like in high school in the mornings, it was the bakery for a dozen donut holes and a glass bottle Sundrop. Yeah. And then if you were on the west side of town, you stopped at the country store and you got you a little double bag of sausage and biscuits.
Here's a 1-0. This is low for ball 2. Best place to get breakfast growing up was oddly enough for us at the Paul Bunyan Eatery at the truck station 10 minutes down the road. And, dude, you get the pancake breakfast, and it was like 5 pancakes stacked that high, 4 eggs, 5 pieces of bacon, 2 pieces of sausage. And sausage was like hamburger patties. 2-0. This is high for ball 3, and that was $10, which, you know, if you get anything for $10 at a restaurant now, that's a steal. Back then, it's like, whew. But here's the best thing. Every meal at the and it's still that way to this day because it's open 24 hours. If you finish your meal, they'll give you another one for free. But you have to eat the same exact thing.
Wow.
3-0. That's another breaking ball. That time it's the outside corner for strike 1. Still a hitter's count for Bedford. And, you know, Shoney's was invented in West Virginia. My dad used to go, you know, strolling at the original Shoney's growing up. And Charleston is the home to the only 24-hour Shoney's. This one is a looper down the left field line, and that's going to get down a base hit. Wiley rounding third. Emerson on his way to third. He will score, and that one's going to get away from the catcher. Emerson now on his way home. Nobody there, and make it 4-0 Lawrence County.
Wow. Great. That's some great base running by the Wildcats.
Great heads-up base running, and Bedford with a 2-out hit. And an error will make it a 4-0 game. Good luck for any official scorer trying to score that
good
thing.
Luck with that one.
So that will bring up Jake Moore. So Bedford with his second hit of the game and his second double. Now Jake Moore due up. He's got a runner on third and 2 gone. And the Wildcats, the old saying goes, Dusty, 2-out hits win baseball games.
That's it.
Kind of feel bad for Gerald in that situation. You know, he gets 2 outs and the best hitter on the team. The first pitch is in there for strike 1. You jam him, and he still muscles it out just out of the reach of everybody. You know, you're a former pitcher, Dusty. It's got to be one of the most frustrating things out there.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you just –
This is a 1-1. Oh, 1, excuse me. That one is swung on a miss for strike 2.
You just tip your hat to good hitters. You know, we talk about it, you know, on our show and everything about these great hitters. You just got to tip your hat to them, you know, whether it be at the high school level, college level, over in the pros. I mean, they're just great hitters out there.
0-2. Misses away for ball 1. I should say misses low for ball 1. 1-2 the count now to Moore. We're hitting .526 coming into this game with runners in scoring position. 1-2. Ground ball here to the right side. Good fields it. Steps on first, and that one will end the inning. The Wildcats, though, get 2 runs. Here in the bottom of the fourth, they lead it 4-0. As we go to the top of the fifth, that is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
But there's one place.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Tom Cruise Field. The Wildcats leading Giles County here 4-0 as we go to the top of the fifth. And all of us in the press box are extremely hungry because all we've been doing is talking about food for the last 2 innings. And what were we talking about? The Bologna Palace? Was that the name? The Bologna Sack? Was that what
the Bologna Palace.
1-0 misses away for ball 2 is
the late Mr. Bud Abbott had a place right across from Kroger. It was called the Bologna Palace. The concrete slab is still there.
Carson Daly 0 for 1 in the game. McCauley back on the mound. Here's a 2-0. And that's a good pitch in there for strike 1.
Do you remember, though, he also had a sewer
Yeah, he had a septic tank.
On the septic tank on the back of his truck, it said a good flush is better than a full house.
Here's a 2-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. You know, I'm dying at some point. I've got to get you back home, Dusty, to take you to Tudor's Biscuit World.
You know, I've heard about this place for 3 years, and I've yet to.
Ground ball sent over to Schultz at third. Throw to first will be in time, and that will be the first out in the inning. Man, Cole Schultz has really improved his fielding over there at third base, and it's just about every time you send it to him now, Dusty, it's a routine play.
Yes, done a great job on his defense. I mean, just stepped up big in that role, especially as a senior, as one of the leaders.
Brings up Gerald, struck out looking his first at bat, then into the second inning. And, you know, Tudor's Biscuit World was my first ever job. They've got him in, it's mainly West Virginia as that first pitch misses for ball 1. You got a couple in Eastern Kentucky, and there's one in Panama City Beach. So I know everyone goes down on vacations there. There is one. Tried out. I've eaten there. It's very authentic. Native West Virginians have opened up the place there. And actually the guy who created it is from my hometown.
Okay.
So that he opened up one down there because he had somewhere to eat when he went down there. This is a 2-0. Misses high for ball 3. So anytime you guys are in Eastern Kentucky or West Virginia, every town has got one. This Clint Wright will come out and talk with McCauley, who's down 3-0 here to Gerald. And when I mean these biscuits are huge, I mean they look like hamburgers. Yeah, they look like hamburgers. The biscuits and gravy are awesome, and they've got dinner specials every day. But you got to go for breakfast. Right time to go. You know, they have those homemade cinnamon apples. I know because I used to have to make them every day. Homemade, scratch-made biscuits. I mean, it is a breakfast heaven.
I don't know about y'all. My mouth is watering.
Yeah, I've got this sun drop. I got to keep taking drips the more drinks.
Well, we got one sitting there behind us talking about how he could get us some chocolate gravy. It was really fire.
I know. He's talking about the real Hershey's chocolate and everything.
Fried pies with the grit in it, you know. Golly.
Here's a 3-0 here from McCauley. That's in there for strike 1. You know, before I came here, I lived in central Pennsylvania, and Dusty, I was an hour and 15 minutes from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
So I made my fair share of trips there.
I bet you did.
Here's a 3-1. Popped up, and Durham
He's got a chance.
And that one will get just enough out of play for strike two. So, they obviously, and unfortunately I lived there during COVID, but they did have, there's the theme park, which that's good and fun, but the best part is, and it's free to get into, it's called Chocolate World. And all the best food is in Chocolate World. Like you can make your own candy bars. Here's the full count. Ground ball down the left field line, foul. 3-2 now. And they've got all different types of treats, different savory and sweet. Like Chocolate World's the place to be. Like, yeah, you can pay your $80 and go into Hershey Park, but if you want the food, it's at Chocolate World. This one has popped up. This will stay. And Durham can't make the catch right in front of the Giles County dugout. A good effort, but that one just out of his reach. And good sportsmanship by the Giles County guys, helping him get his gear back on there. But I discovered it. My wife was still living in East Tennessee looking for a job, and I went there one weekend, and I mean, the cup, like I got this like peanut butter cupcake that had hot fudge, like legit hot fudge inside. Dude, okay, I'm getting too hungry. This is getting crazy. Here's a full count offering.
Ooh.
Misses high for ball four.
Ooh, great pitch.
It's the first walk issued by Wildcat pitching here tonight. Brings up the catcher and Wilson, who struck out looking his first at bat in the third inning. It's the first batter that McCauley faced here in the game.
I may give a $20 bill for one of them greedy chocolate pies, though.
First pitch. This one is off of the fist. And a great play there by Troy Kidd. Slips and falls. That's what he gets for that awful walk-up song.
You ain't kidding. You change it now, boy.
As he makes the catch here for the second out of the inning. We're just having some fun with him.
Oh, true. Absolutely. Great kid.
Brings up Levi Moss here for the Bobcats.
It went out.
Yeah. Moss, who flew out the right in his first at-bat. Of course, I was actually kind of shocked they don't have these here. What, it's Bob Evans.
Dude, Bob Evans.
They got him in. Okay, I know they have. I know they've got him in Bristol. So that first pitch is fouled back for strike one.
That's the best creamed potatoes a man can put in his mouth.
And now that's the best sausage gravy and biscuits I've ever had is at Bob Evans. You ever had it, Matt? Yeah, he knows Bob Evans. I'm surprised that hasn't made its way more. Right. Like I've seen some in Florida, but I don't. Other than East Tennessee, I've never seen Bob Evans around here.
Yeah, I've never ate one.
Yeah,
that's one of them Tennessee things over in Knoxville. Though they don't have them in Tuscaloosa. we have.
You would love a Bob Evans in Tuscaloosa.
I would love a Bob Evans in Tuscaloosa. I think as soon as you open the door, it would just say "Roll Tide." Best taters.
Yeah, their taters are good. And those rolls, you ever had those rolls?
I've heard about the rolls.
Oh, man. And they're free. I mean, dude, they're like softballs. They're that big. They're incredible. Now, I grew up an hour away from the original in Rio Grande, Ohio. Here's the 0-1. This one has popped up here on the infield. Emerson will camp underneath, make the catch, and that one will end the inning. The Bobcats will strand one. Here on the top of the fifth, it's a 4-0 Wildcat lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning. That is coming up next on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at Tom Cruise Field as we go to the bottom of the fifth inning with Lawrence County leading Giles County 4-0. If you guys, you think the discussions we have on air about food are great, you should listen to what we do off air. And we're just
just let everybody know we're going to be cooking up here next week at Tom Cruise Field.
Yeah, do not call the ambulance or call firefighters when you see smoke coming out of the press box. We're just cooking.
We're cooking.
That's all we're doing. Truett Kidd to lead things off here for the Wildcats. Here in the bottom of the fifth inning, Sacrifice flying his last at bat. He's 0 for 1. First pitch here on the outside corner by Gerald. Gerald through an inning has given up a run off 2 hits. Actually 2 runs, one of them earned. A pair of strikeouts through 25 pitches. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2. No, don't jinx it right now. You might be jinxing it right now. Here's the 0-2. Big cut there as that one goes foul. Another thing I would love to see you try. Have you ever heard of a Permane Brothers sandwich?
Never heard of it.
It's a Pittsburgh, Western Pennsylvania. They've kind of trickled in the north central West Virginia a little bit. I'll wait till here's the 0-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone. Here in the bottom of the fifth, we'll bring up Hud Maddox. 1 for 2 in the game, singled in the second, and hit a grounder back to the pitcher in the third inning. So he will face Gerald here for the first time. So Permane Brothers sandwich, it's white bread. You put your meat on it. They give you a lot of meat, and then they put fresh cut French fries on top, and then they top it, which this is optional, and most of the time it is optional. As first pitch misses away for ball 1. They put tomatoes and then fresh coleslaw on top. I mean, the sandwich is like half a foot, if not a foot tall. And it is like when you go to Permane Brothers, they don't give you a side because the sandwich is so big. You don't need it, even though I always get a side of fries, which is never a lot. But, I mean, it's a huge, if you all guys are listening, check out when I mean Permane Brothers sandwich. This thing is a monster, and they're incredible. Right. Always good. 3-0 to count here to Maddox. So 3-0. That one's in there for strike 1. I've also had the pleasure of eating at the place where the chicken wing was invented, the Anchor Bar in Buffalo.
Okay.
Oh, dude. Pretty cheap, too. Next pitch. This one is ripped over the shortstop's glove, and that will go in the left field for a base hit. So Maddox with his second hit of the game. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Now we'll bring up Brooks Durham. 5th hit of the game for the Wildcats. Durham 0 for 1, hit by a pitch in the second and flew out the right in the third. And they give it's like it comes in, those like old school like wood salad bowls?
Yeah.
They bring them out in that, and then they give you another bowl to put the bones in. Oh, it is fantastic.
I love a good chicken wing.
First pitch, misses high for ball 1. I was out there for Lucy Fest, it was Lucille Ball. It was her 100th birthday. As a pick off the tip in the dirt, gets stopped by Good. And the person I was with is a terrible person, my ex-wife. But, I didn't know that at the time. Or maybe I did know that at the time. But we were up there. That was my Christmas present to her. And it was on Lucille Ball's what would have been her 100th birthday. Here's a 1-0. So I said, I'll take you out to this for one reason and one reason only. It's your Christmas present, and I want to go to the Acre Bar in Buffalo. So we actually, her hometown's in Jamestown. Buffalo was another hour away, kind of out of the way. So we did the whole thing, but it was well worth it. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball down the left field line, fielded by the third baseman. Throw to second in time, though the first will not be in time. So good job by Hayes over there at first to get the lead runner. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. We got a new batter coming into the game here for Lawrence County. We'll pitch it for McCauley.
Oh, that's Jack Story.
Jack Story is going to be the pitch hitter here.
Come on, guys. A part-time color guy can get this job, can't?
Well, my roster is my roster's in my bag.
You need to throw that thing out the window.
1 on. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch. And a good block it once again by Wilson behind the plate for ball 1. He has saved at least 2 runs so far in this game.
Total, yes.
Another pickoff attempt, not in time.
8 pitches later.
I will say, though, I've told you this before, the best wings I've ever had, it's called the East Village Grill in Asheville, North Carolina, the Tiger Wings. Here's a 1-0 on the outside corner, even things up at 1 apiece. Well, like a 6-piece is like $15. I'm like, my gosh, did these chickens come from God himself? Did he send them down from heaven? Then they come out. We got a 12-piece. I mean, they're like baseballs. They're huge. Next pitch swung on a missed here for strike 2. And the sauce they put on them, like it takes them, like you have to wait 45 minutes because they got to hand bread them and this whole process they got to go through. It's well worth it. And it's not a big place. It's kind of off the beaten path a bit, but it's well worth it. 1-2. Misses high. Even things up here at 2 apiece. See, we can talk food all day.
Man, what are you talking about?
Two. This one is poked out in the left center. Holt make the catch out and left. And that one will end the inning. Wildcats will strand 1 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. It's a 4-0 lead as we go to the top of the 6th. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
So Jack Story will be the new pitcher here for the Wildcats as we go to the top of the 6th inning. Wildcats leading Giles County in their second district game here 4-0. 9-1-2 do it for the Bobcats with Mosley, Hayes, and Holt. Mosley 0 for 1 as he flew out to right in the 3rd inning. Story will relieve Colin McCauley. Went 3 innings, gave up a hit, a walk, 3 strikeouts through 42 pitches. The Wildcats have only given up 1 hit so far here through 5 innings. So would you say chocolate gravy is like the Tennessee thing or this area sort of thing?
I mean, it's probably known for right here in the South for sure. And I guess it's because, you know, you talk to people who's not from around this area, and a lot of people eat it and they're like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I might get it.
Yeah.
But.
So 1-1. Ground ball, and that will get through the left side for a base hit. So Mosley will reach base here with a leadoff single. 1 on, nobody out here on the top of the 6th. Brings us to the top of the order with Red Hayes. 1 for 2, grounded out in the 1st and singled into right center in the 4th. So he will face Story here for the first time.
Thank you. Sorry, that was a little late.
First pitch, and that one is in there for strike 1.
Hey, just sometime between the 1st and 7th innings good on that.
Pick off a tip, not in time. 0-1 the count here on the top of the 6th. You're going to get us kicked out over here. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike 2.
I'm actually a little disappointed in Bryce Cliff. I still haven't got a text message. I'm going to call him out again.
You know, I'm still waiting on the pullovers because of all the times he missed his halftime interviews.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get one for about every time.
I know, 3.
Yeah.
So we're 0-3. I know, because he wears those nice ones on the sidelines every time.
But, you know, for some reason they can't get the commentators none.
I know. You know, I can't find any purple pullovers. No one sells them anymore. You know,
only place you get them through is like team stores.
Yeah. Ground ball. And Emerson makes a play to throw to first. Is in time. What a throw.
Ooh.
What a play by Jack Emerson.
What a throw.
That will advance the runner, but what a great job by Emerson to at least to get an out of the play.
The officials right on top of it.
I knew it was going to be close, and he just, I mean, it needed a perfect throw, and he got it.
Mm-hmm.
Brings up Damari Holt, 0 for 2, ground out in the 1st, and a pop out in the 4th. Runner in scoring position, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. First pitch here from Story. Misses him for ball 1. Of course, you know, back where I am, and you've had mine, the pepperoni rolls.
Oh, them things are stupid.
So good, aren't they?
Dude.
It's a 1-0. Misses away, 2-0 the count.
And I work with a girl from West Virginia, and she's made them. She made them just a little different than you did.
Yeah, because everyone does it differently.
A little different than bread.
Yeah.
But both of y'all's are phenomenal.
Yeah. It's a 2-0. And it's like really simple because it's just bread, pepperoni, and cheese. But like it's the perfect combination.
It's the way y'all do it.
Yeah.
I still say there's something in it.
Yeah. It's love, man.
It's made with love.
Yeah.
AJ Love. Sounds like an 80s movie.
Like Hall & Oates over here starting to write love songs.
I was
to pepperoni rolls.
Coming to America with Soul Glow.
Yeah, you should have been the one writing Africa by Toto. Next pitch is in there for strike 1.
Pepperoni rolls made with love by E.J. Good.
Oh, yeah. Here comes the 3-1. And that one is fouled away. Story works his way back to send it full.
I'm waiting on a text from Ben Luna at any moment.
Hey, we haven't said anything bad.
No.
No,
Hey,
we're
we
just
gotta have fun up here.
We're just talking food.
Talking life and
Yeah.
food. I mean, the guys on TV talk themselves through baseball games.
Full count offering. Tapper right back to Story. And now he's got himself a rundown here. And just run at him. And he does. And he gets the out. Perfectly done by Jack Story there. You know, most guys in that situation would try to
throw it. You just run at him.
Yeah, he just ran right at him. Very good job there by Story. One gone with two gone here in the top of the sixth inning. And brings us to the 3-0 hitter and Drew McLemore. Struck out twice in the first and fourth, one licking and one swinging. Runner on first, two gone. As he will face Story for the first time.
Not much of a lead over first. I mean, you would think they'd be trying to get something going here.
First pitch off the fist, and Story makes the catch. And that one will end the inning. The Bobcats will strand one. Here in the top of the sixth inning, the Wildcats lead it 4-0 as we go to the bottom half. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Liner. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Liner takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
Yeah.
Boy, it got dark over there when they cut them lights
Yeah,
off.
it did. It's like a ghost town over there.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy
Well,
care
I would
and
like to put a
treatment,
couple
such as
more to
drops
pad
and
right
shots
here, to
to
be
fit your
honest with you.
exact needs. Their expert
don't ever
services
know.
are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a
sorry.
better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy
know,
Services,
I'm
located right next to the
gassy
Zaxby's in
individual.
Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment
Dude,
today.
when I was calling those games.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bad. Back here, Tom Cruise Field, as we go to the bottom of the sixth inning. Wildcats leading 4-0 here over Giles County, trying to get the series sweep to start off district play. 8-9-1 due up for the Wildcats with Schultz, Kilburn, and Emerson. Back on the mound is Owen Jarrell through 2 innings, pair of runs off 3 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts right now through 41 pitches. Schultz 0 for 1, hit by a pitch in the second and struck out in the fourth. First pitch here from Jarrell, and a tapper down the left field line, foul for strike 1. It's a good song. There's a couple good ones.
There's a couple out of 40. Man, it got quiet.
It did. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
Good pitch.
Z02. This one is lined right at the second baseman, and that will be the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the second inning. Looks like we got Justin Kimbrell coming to the plate here for the Wildcats. Kimbrell for his first at bat. First pitch, ground ball down the right field line, foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that misses low in the dirt. Evens things up here, one apiece. Here's a 1-1. That is a ground ball. Good play by Hayes at third. The throw to first. That's going to get away. Kimbrell going to take off for second base. And he's going to make the turn. He's going to take off for third. Here's a throw. And he's going to get in the third base. So an infield single and an error. Going to put him on third with one out here in the bottom of the sixth inning.
That's some great aggressive running by Kimbrell. Oh, he's coming home.
And now he's coming home. And they're going to tell him to go back. I think they had called time right there before then. So, good idea. Now brings up Jack Emerson. 1 for 2. Walked and scored in the third, singled, and scored in the fourth. Wildcats trying to add some insurance here in the bottom of the sixth. First pitch. In there for strike one.
Infield come in.
Yeah. First baseman a couple steps. Everyone's in on the grass here trying to protect this run. 0-1. Popped up, and that will get out of play for strike two.
Here we go, Jack.
The 0-2 misses high for ball one. Emerson is hitting .400 with runners in scoring position so far this year. It's a 1-2. And that misses away, evens things up here 2 apiece. It's a 2-2. And Emerson does what he can to foul that one away to keep it where it is at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And brings up Alex Bedford. 2 for 3, a pair of doubles. RBI, and the scored in the third, had the RBI in the fourth. Bedford hitting .562 coming into the game with runners in scoring position, and they are going to intentionally walk him. So bring Jake Moore to the plate. Runners on the corners and 2 gone here on the bottom of the 6th.
Well, so you're going to see Bedford take off right here.
The first and third signs here by the catcher and Wilson. So Kimbrell on third, Bedford at first. 2 gone here on the bottom of the 6th. And Bedford will take off. And now runner coming home, and Kimbrell is out at the plate.
Oh.
And now everyone's calling time. Did he balk? Yeah, he said he balked. Yeah, they said he balked. So they're going to call a balk, and the Wildcats are going to get their 5th run of the game. Yeah, Bedford will stay at second. Kimbrell will score. Head coach Dustin Hill will come out and talk with the field umpire, saying he picked up his front. That's what the umpire is saying. He's picked up his leg, and then he attempted the pickoff. I wasn't looking, so I don't know.
I can't. Once Alex broke, I went to look. Yeah.
So Bedford will end up on second, and the Wildcats will get that important insurance run here, but still a runner in scoring position. First pitch here to Moore. Misses in the dirt to get blocked by Wilson for ball one.
I kind of think I see what he's talking about right there, AJ. If you watch his delivery, he's done that same thing, and then he's trying to break the first. You can't do that.
Right,
Once you commit.
Yeah, you have to commit. Yeah.
Once his leg comes up like that, he's committing to home.
Yeah.
The way his delivery is.
Yeah. See, right there, he's fine.
That's fine.
Because his first move is to second.
Yes,
yeah.
but once you pick that foot up, and you can't. That's it.
A 1-0. That misses for ball two.
What'd you say? Oh. Take her just razor.
Here's a 2-0. That is in there for strike one.
I might raise her, but I ain't supporting her.
2-1 the count here to Moore. Came in hitting .526 with runners in scoring position. Looking for RBI number 10 on the year. So 2-1. Misses away for ball three. Moore, who walked in the third, 0 for 2 in the game. Here's a 3-1. Popped up, skied high in the air, and that will get out of play. Strike two. Full count here to Moore. Full count here to Moore. Long look at the signs here as Gerald finally comes set. Full count offering. Moore, tapper up the middle. McLemore throws over to first, and that is in time, and that one will end the inning. Wildcats get a key insurance run. In the bottom of the sixth inning, they lead it 5-0 as they'll try to close it out here on the top of the seventh. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
This is the X Sports Network.
Chase Carr in to close things out here for the Wildcats in the top of the seventh inning. His first pitch here to Maddox Good is in there for strike one. He will face 4, 5, and 6 with Good, Daly, and Gerald here on the top of the seventh. 5-0 is a Wildcat lead, and the next pitch is swung on a miss for strike two. Quickly ahead as Carr is working quickly. The 0-2. Ground ball over to Schultz at third, makes the play. Throw to first in time, and that will be the first out in the inning. Another good play by Cole Schultz as we have got one gone here in the top of the seventh. We'll bring up Daly, who is 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts in the second and fifth as he will face Carr for the first time. Carr came into the game 3 2/3 innings pitched, 6.27 ERA, giving up 7 hits and 4 walks. And that first pitch on the outside corner for strike one. A lot of Wildcats getting some action on the mound. This is their fourth pitcher. Here's the 0-1. Swung on a miss for strike two. Okay. Dusty, he is not messing around. He's just getting and firing.
Yep.
Wild Thing Vaughn out here. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three, and that will be the second out in the inning. 2 gone very quickly here in the top of the seventh. It's now the 6th strikeout by Wildcat pitching to bring up Gerald. Gerald 0 for 1, struck out looking in the second and walked in the fifth. First pitch here from Carr. That misses low for ball one. The 1-0. Ground ball right back to Carr, makes the play, flips over to first in time, and that one will end the game. The Wildcats are going to improve to 8-5 overall and 2-0 within the district as they defeat their rivals in Giles County 5-0. Dusty, timely hitting, great pitching, good defense, and the Wildcats now start off district play at 2-0.
Yeah, you know, that right there was just an all-around great pitching by the Wildcats. I know we had 4 pitchers. They done a great job. Hit the ball, left some runners on. Props to Giles County. It's a tough one here for them tonight, but, hey, props to Lawrence County. They have showed out, like you said, it's 2-0 in the district. And got a little bit of a break here the rest of the week. I think we play, 2 games on Saturday?
Yeah, Huntsville High, and I don't know who they play at the later game, but they got Huntsville at first on Saturday at noon. So 2 games on Saturday.
Yeah, so good job by the Wildcats.
Wildcats improved to 8-5 overall, 2-0 within the district. Like Dusty mentioned, their next game will be on Saturday here at noon as they take on Huntsville High. And then another game, don't know who they play right off the top of my head, right after that at 3:30. So for Dusty Kaiser, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Have a great evening. We'll see you guys on Saturday.
This is the X Sports Network.